Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn playmaking role, or even in defence. He could fill in and cover for any position as required, and he had the intelligence to be able to put it all together.
He really does have it all. He's going for goal! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And it's Messi. Nice looking ball. Van Dijk gets it away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, that's been intercepted. Kukçu. Spread it left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for the run. Great ball, and he's in here. Kukçu! Off the post. And he's there to belt it away. Hazard picks it up out wide. That's going to go a long way. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass.
Big chance! Goes for a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Marquinhos. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Messi. He's got away. That is good strength. Hakimi gets in to thwart him. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Vardiol. And here's Hazard. Hakimi simply refused to be outdone there. Hazard has it out wide and in space. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. Howson gets it clear. That's a throw. Hazard. Doué was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Kukçu. Kukçu!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold has it in a white... Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Half an hour played now.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
So what can they make of this? Oh, that's clever. And that's a dangerous... And a chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal! And here's Hazard. So much time and space here. Hakimi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Fiore shapes to shoot! Howson clears it away. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
This possibly the last play of the half. Defending of the desperate variety. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Milan can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Mbappe gets into a good position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Takes a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
This is their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Decent chance! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Hazard aims beyond the defence. Chowdhury promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good spread. And it's Hazard. Looking for options for movement. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Howson gets it away. De Bruyne. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well.
And De Bruyne! Messi. Knocks it into space. This looks promising. And he's managed to get free. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, there's the clearance. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be
Oh, he's
commended.
onto it. Mbappe! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's Asa! He's not got that quite right. De Bruyne.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back on him.
Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 12. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Tchouaméni can get it clear. Corner number 3 coming up. Chance for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Hazard certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Kukçu. He's a sharp little ball. Could be danger here. He is through here. Chance, surely! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
El dorsal 15. Hazard.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He's found a way through. Cleared away. And the shot! Danger averted for now. De Bruyne. And he's had a hit! So close to drawing level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Milan have their third corner.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Alexander-Arnold. Now that's well seen too. Played out to the right. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Distributed tidily. Oh, he's found support out wide. Milan are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a pretty loose pass.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Hullet. Tries to play it through. Brilliantly cut out. Well, they could break here. Ambitious ball here. Oh, delightful ball.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Donnarumma can get it clear. That'll be a throw. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Martinelli! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 4.
Nicely weighted ball. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective.